Hi there, and welcome to MS-DOS Retrospective, where I take you back to a time when I was young, and we do this by playing old MS-DOS games in an emulator, and come along for the experience. Today we are looking at The Lost Vikings, released for DOS in 1993. So it's a puzzle game, platformer, released by Silicon and Synapse, and it's a 1 megabyte download. So there's a little bit of a description here, but I think it'll be better if we just go play it. There's some nice screenshots here. You can see the VGA graphics, some annoying ads, and there's a couple of manuals as well. But let's pop into the game itself, and we'll just run a trusty little emulator. Yeah, so there's not much of a game intro. It has this console-based thing, so you can enter a password, which of course means if you finish the puzzle, you have to write down the password, of course. But we'll do a new game and then watch the intro here. Eric the Swift is a little red guy. I like the VGA graphics on this. It's pretty nice. Of course, yes. Once you've watched the intro, you know exactly what everybody does. And they definitely Viking-like guys. And they do inject a little bit of humor into it. Gives you a little idea of what they're capable of. So if it's not obvious by now, you're supposed to get these guys to cooperate and to solve the puzzles, with each guy's unique abilities. And they're obviously on the hunt. There they are. Hunt completed. Everybody's got their little steak for the family, as you do. A little bit of a foreboding there. Yeah, so with that little bit of an intro there, you kind of wonder what's next. And of course, right, I'm gonna, now I'm in control, spacebar makes the guy jump. Oh. And this is the training stage, of course, so you can press S there, but what you want to do is get to the exit here. And so control, get the next guy. And of course you can block anything. And I like the little bit of the plumber's crack that you see there. And this guy shoots with B, point, and spacebar uses his sword. So he's a multifunctional warrior. What are we doing here? I don't know. Alrighty, so we're on the next level, and this one is called Great. And we'll press S, and now tells you how to get your items. Tab, and then you move your flashing box over to the item. Press tab to exit. So tab, and then you can tab. Alright, so let's do the next one. And you can use your selected item with E. Alright, Alright, so there's somebody there. Well, S. And S to push buttons, flip levers, Okay, so we'll push the button. I'll pick up that little tomato. Alrighty, what's a janitor? You must destroy the ship's computer. This is not a ship, and what is a computer? Alright, find bombs and blow it up. Fair enough. Alright, we'll collect our next guy because I think there's something shooting at us. Right. We'll get our warrior guy, Baliog, or whatever his name is. What's up here? Friendly guy. And point. Get rid of him. Let's see what's up there. Nee, wrong guy. Wait for this guy to walk past. S to get this thing. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Switch over to my guy over here. There we go. Next one. Yeah, really nice graphics. I have to say. Was a little platformer. I played it somewhat when I was younger. Never finished it. Alright, so all that said, sorry for skipping through. Okay, we're back. Alright. So dun, use an item. Then press F over the item. Okay, so trade an item, you press tab and then F for forwarding, I suppose. Now give the item to the nearby Viking, press tab to exit. Well, we'll try that. So we'll tab, F, and we'll... What the hell? Ah, there's no nearby Vikings. Okay. Let's walk over to one of the nearby Vikings. We'll try this again. Tab, F, and there we go. Cool. Tab out of this, get this guy, and yeah, let's tab Now again, use that item and walk away. Alrighty. Okay, tells you to work as a team. So we'll finish this little level off. Alright. Dun dun dun. We'll just all get onto the lift again. Strange that the lifts works, but not the security. And level design is actually pretty okay. Whee! Oh. Get a little warrior dude in there. Alright, that was easy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, animations are really, really nice. And, let's take this guy. He's safer to walk ahead. Just bring him along. Okay. So you can clearly see the game mechanics at play here. Just switch between your characters all the time. Look at that little prommy. So funny. Alright. This guy coming down. Dun, dun, dun. There's our happy guy. Okay. So this is practically just a little training level. As time goes on, it gets better. Stick close to me and I'll lead the way. You wouldn't know which way to leap if you had a map. Okay, so there you go. All good friends with a friendly banter. TLPT is this next level. And we'll see what this holds. Tell me to use this guy. Hang on. Yes. Eric the Swift has a tough head. He can bash enemies and knock down certain barriers by pressing D while running. So let's change to old Eric the Swift there. We'll get some speed going. Wow. There he is. Successfully smashed through the barrier. And I'll have to use a little arrow trick again, but we might as well get our friends up. And here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Here's the arrow. Get the shieldy guy. You never know what's up. And operate a teleporter, stand in it and press S. Let's see where that takes us. And Olaf the Stout can use his shield as a hang glider. And this tells me you must have a keyhole. Right. That's spacebar, that's F, I don't see a difference. But there we go. Floating down. Okay. Very unique life forms. Sounds like a great guy. Oh, okay. Alright. Save that a bit of time. Let's do that E thing. Get our shield in front of us. And I can see, definitely gonna need this guy again. Game is actually quite simple. But there is, of course, a lot of complexity in simpleness, you know, in the way it's been laid out. Background music I like, little bounciness. Alright, let's see what all this is all about. I'm gonna need my guy here. Run D. Oh, didn't do it. D. You could actually hold it in all the time until you hit the wall. Get our friends together. And there's another key up there. And yeah, you can help Eric jump higher. So of course, get Eric in there, get Olaf in there. Position our shield, Eric again. Ow. Alright, so that little ow there. I've lost one of my healths and I don't see any of the fruity bits, so I don't know. We'll get one later, I guess. Olaf! Stand closer there. That was silly. Alright. Well, let's see what this is all about. Yeah, that was silly. Lost a bit of life there. Oh well, we'll sort it out, I guess. Game performs really well. Of course, it was made for much slower machines. Oh, if I bash one more wall right now, my head will explode. I get dibs on his helmet. Okay, but I get the boots. Great to have such good friends. And yeah, levels carry on in a similar fashion. Password is ground, and as you can tell by now, this is the actual gameplay. You just get through each level, and yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Oh dear. This is going to be interesting. Alright. Look this way. And ruin the day. Yeah, so that was The Lost Vikings. If you exit the game, as you do, you get like a little cutscene. And if you've lost one of your characters, they'd be lost here, and they'd come back with the lightning, and there's this boat sailing off into the distance. Yeah, the Lost Vikings. Good little game from 1993. And to exit here, you'd just be doing, I think, Alt-X. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Hopefully you've liked it. If you want to subscribe, there's a link over there. And Google seems to think you'd like that. And then if you want to watch more of the videos, there's a link over there. Have a fantastic day and goodbye.